All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back on Micahs Going. So we just traveled from California through Nevada, Arizona. I don't even know where else. I'll tell you guys later, but we just pulled over at a random little park to make some lunch, and I saw there were some people fishing at a little lake in here, so I'm gonna check it out right now and see what happens. My first crappie ever. Really? Yeah, I don't think there's that many crappie in California. It's just like bluegill, bass, and trout.
I've caught like 60 bluegills.
But that's pretty cool. I just fished this little lake. I caught like 5 or 6 crappie. That was my first time ever fishing or catching a crappie, so shout out those little cowboys and cowgirl for showing me how it's done. But now it's time to eat some lunch and get back on the road. For the next few days, we woke up before the sun to go fishing, and we could see the fish jumping out of the water and swimming near the shore. But after the third day of not catching anything, we gave up and went home. On the way home, I saw a horse that had literally just gotten hit by a car, got some Whataburger, and then went to sleep so I could wake up early to drive from Oklahoma to Tennessee to see my brother. So I'm actually not sure which part of the lake I'm in right now, but I'll circle it right here on the map. We're fishing this little boat dock right here. We talked to the girl and she said you're allowed to fish anywhere, so we're gonna try it out. If the water feels good, maybe I'll just jump in. In Tennessee, we were staying at a lake called Percy Priest. It's about 30 minutes southeast from Nashville, and it's a really big lake with a dam. They're stocked with all different types of bass, catfish, and crappie. This is the spot where we actually parked the trailer. It's called Elm Hill RV Resort, and it has a really big peninsula, so I figured the fishing would be really good in between the peninsula and the land. And then right here is a boat dock that you could fish off of or park your boat, and we were camping just behind it. Skunko. Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's like day 2 or 3. This is my brother Christian. I'll blur that out. Just caught a fish. We just made a bet. Loser has to buy a bottle, so I was really hoping that he'd be the one buying it, but now I'm gonna catch one for my brother-in-law. See you later, buddy. Got one? I don't see it. Still don't see it. Well, looks like I'll be buying the bottle, I guess. For the smaller fish, I was using a drop shot with an artificial night crawler that these boys in Oklahoma kind of helped me figure out, and I'll show you guys what I was using on the bigger fish in just 1 minute. Water moccasin catch and cook.
Oh, you got him.
It's a monster. Ah. You know why they call them bluegills? Because they have blue gills. So I caught a pretty small bluegill, and I had just seen a TikTok where a guy hooked one through the back of its head and then tossed it out there and ended up getting a big old bass on it. So I figured I'd give it a try. And I leave it out there sitting while I go on the dock support with my brother and then see if there's anything on when I come back.
You should come out here and do that. No, I'm saying
At this point, the only thing that's keeping us from blowing into this massive lake is the string from my pole tied up to the dock, but it was getting pretty windy and a little bit sketchy, and we didn't want to have to come get rescued, so we figured we should come up with a better plan and then try it again.
That's why I said send them. Yo, look at yourself.
All right, that almost didn't go well, but we made it back, and now my brother went to go get some rope so we could tie it up and get out there farther and see what happens. I thought for sure that we would get a bite being that far out, but we did not get one bite at all. I think that most of the fish are still by the shore because they're spawning. Well, we made it all the way out here, but we didn't catch anything, and we're hungry. So we're gonna get some lunch. I owe these boys a bottle, and we'll probably come back fishing later on tonight, so see you guys then. All right, here we go. Day 3. Back to the dock. See if we can catch something. But I know they're not gonna bite something too big. I was trying to catch a bass on that drop shot minnow, but it seems like just bluegill biting it, so I'm just gonna throw a little fake night crawler on, artificial. See what happens. Just go like this, hook it a couple times. Sure, that'll do it. Good morning. That is one crazy looking fish right there. Just get him unhooked real quick. Got one. See, that's 2 casts in a row. Let's see how many casts in a row we can get them. Another one. There's one floppy fish there. It's crazy how the other one was all blue and this one almost has like a purple shade to it. That's crazy. They didn't. Ah, so close. I literally had it in my hand. Dang, it just slipped. I caught all of the bigger fish on this little bluegill lure I picked up from Walmart on the way out there. Yeah, hopefully bass. Got something on right now though. Oh yeah. There it goes. Stuck. Come here.
Whoa! Oh yeah, yeah, vision.
Oh. Yeah, this is a little bit smaller than the other one. That's alright though. It's like when I go super slow, like this is how fast I'm reeling.
What?
This is like how fast I'm reeling, like this. Like I'll just go super slow and then that's when they're hitting it. Nah. There might be. Nah, it's a big old bluegill or perch, I'm not sure.
You want this?
Nah, you could just grab them like bass.
Yeah, you got a good one.
I say we eat them.
That's a bass, dude.
I don't think so. Excuse us, it's a crappie. We have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just don't want him in all that moss.
Oh, that's a nice one.
What's up with that? Thing was crazy. Ow.
A little pokey.
Just a little bit. It's probably a bluegill, I guess. I've never seen one that dark though.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I have no clue what I'm talking about. This is a black crappie. Nah. Pretty little fish. Subscribe. Nibbles. I'm gonna get one right now though.
Oh, that's a baby one.
Whatever. Ain't gonna work, buddy.
So probably caught like 10 fish today. We're only keeping 2. About to cook them up on the fire, I think. I'm not sure if it's just because I've never filleted a crappie before or if it's because my knife needed to be sharpened, but I could not get through the backbone on this thing. So I started to fillet it like it's a trout, and I wasted a lot of meat like that on the back. Then my sister was getting attacked by bugs, so I passed the camera off to my brother. Pay attention here.
Attack of the geese.
Then I continued to fillet this crappie like a trout, and the final product wasn't terrible, but it definitely wasn't great. Without cutting through those first couple spine bones, it was hard to stay right up against the spine, so I did lose a little bit of meat on this. Oh, that was good. Should have done the small one first so I got the hang of it. That was real bad. Oh yeah. So guys, this has got to be my worst fillet ever. There's probably a good solid inch of meat right here that I didn't get, but we'll try and do the second one better. After messing up the first one a little bit, I made sure on the second one that I would get through those first spine bones, and I did, and it came out a lot better. You can see there's a lot less meat left on the carcass. So I just had to take out those couple of bones left on the rib cage, and that was it. I can't use any of the audio from this section because there was music playing, but cutting through those first couple of spine bones made a huge difference. These guys actually have some pretty sharp little spikes on them. I got poked a couple times and it drew blood both times. You gotta. Then you just have to take out those couple of bones that are gonna be on there because you cut through the first couple of bones in the spine. We're gonna start off with the Santa Maria. So we're gonna season 2 of them with Santa Maria. I'm gonna do it pretty light because these things are super thin. Because it's my first time ever filleting a crappie, ever catching one, and ever eating one. Since my sister only brought out a tiny little pan, we're gonna put on these 2 first, and we'll put on the other 2 after. We got the skillet right here on the fire, and I'm gonna put them skin side down first. That one. There's that one. Just gonna put them right on the fire. You're gonna cook super fast because they're still clean, but people say the crappie is super good, like bluegill and small fish like that, sunfish. Alright, now while those ones are cooking, I'm gonna put garlic and herb on the second pair. Alright, now we just gotta wait for those to cook. They should be done like in 2 minutes. Oh, almost dropped her in. Oh, almost dropped her in again. Alright, ready? Oh. Hoo-yah. And we'll let this side get a little more crispy than the other side. It's probably already cooked on here, honestly, but we'll
Just set it up on, just set it up on the brick.
it's not hot enough.
Put it on there. Yeah. Put it up there.
It is. It's just not that crispy.
Alright. Here we go. This one should be done by now.
Alright, first time ever trying crappie. Here we go. People say it's good, like really good, but I don't know if it's better than they're trying to make. It's pretty flaky looking. To be honest, it was not good. Not good at all. It's so mushy. I don't know if I just didn't cook it long enough. It's definitely cooked all the way through, but that was mushy. I'll try the other one, but I'm not eating any more of this one. No bueno. Cut.
Cut. Nope.
It's definitely done. Alright, here's the second fish. The first one was honestly not good at all. Let's try this one. It's just as flaky and mushy looking as the other one. Not good. There you go. Tastes like straight dookie. Tastes like mashed potatoes with seasoning. Real good one.
It's a little baby bass, but
Alright, y'all comment if you think that's a bass.
what do you think that is? Let me know.
Looks what? He's a monster.
Oh, God.
That's a monster, all right.
We'll be fishing at 7. You meet us whenever you're ready.
Love you.
Love you.
Too, brother.
Another monster. Oh yeah. Another monster.
Another monster?
Yeesh.
That is so cute. Oh, boy.
Bring it.
It's
Bluegill. Thanks for biting, buddy. Another monster. Let's say bluegill. Not sure though. Tennessee was super cool though. I got to hang out with my family, had my golden birthday, got to ride on top of the trailer on the way out, saw a couple of cool things on my way to Wisconsin to see more family. where I wanted to fish, but it looked like this out the window when we got there, and it looked like this when we woke up. If you guys made it this far, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. You.